Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video we are going to be doing the contract called Sample Field. So we're going to attach the trailer here. I just wanted to start this video here to show you guys the location of this trailer. So on our way here we passed one over here, but for this contract it wants us to use this trailer. And I remember when I did this contract on PTS, it was very specific. It did not want that other trailer because I had brought other trailers over to it. So yeah, I just wanted to start this and show you guys that. And I'll probably cut most of this video. Well, this took me like a half an hour last time. I don't know, maybe I'll let it run, but yeah, we brought in our gas tanker because let's just say the farming tractors are not great on fuel economy. They really drain the fuel. But before on here, let's see if you still have the functions. Okay, you can toggle it up or down. Before, it made us get 91% and it auto-finished the rest of the field, so we're just going to see. Maybe I'll let the first one run all the way, and then once we get towards the end of it, we'll maybe then we'll see how much we got left to do. And this is probably going to be really bad. I haven't done this in a while. I shouldn't say probably going to be really bad. This is really bad. Whoa. I got pretty good towards the end. There's sort of a point you want to turn at to where you just barely miss the edge, kind of like that. And then you straighten it out and you go straight all along this edge here, but I completely failed again. And let's see if we can get this edge. A little bit too late on the turn. Oh yeah, that's one thing too. You guys got to watch out for the edges of these fields. They have little ditches, and they'll definitely get you to flip over a few times. So be careful around the whole edges of the field. That's the multi-row planter right there. That's one of the other trailers we'll need for this. We're not doing too bad though, 38%. Yeah, like I said, it's definitely going to be sort of a struggle to get this, because now I got all these weavy paths going through here and whatever, but we'll see. We'll get as much as we can. It might even be easier just to drive straight and straighten it out instead of trying to weave with it every time. I should have turned earlier. Oh well, I don't know. I feel like you guys can tell that I'm a little bit better now. That first pass was not good, but we're going to go all the way to the end here with this one. There we go. We're 59%, which is pretty good. We're going to start turning here. Might have been a slight amount late there, because the trailer kind of drags behind us, and that it mimics our movements, but not quite. As you can see, we were a little bit late. And we're going to be late on this one as well. Way late, actually. Well, I guess I could just keep going forward and get this little chunk here. Yeah, not bad. For anybody who doesn't know, though, this contract is how you're going to open the gateways. This contract is also going to unlock you the trailer store, and it's also going to give you a warehouse, I think it is. We'll see at the end. But yeah, I'm just these tractors are really fun to use. I don't know why. I think maybe it's just all that power. It's fun to have something a little bit different. We're kind of messing this up, but oh well. You know what, I'm just going to go straight through it. We're at 80-something%. And I think we'll just kind of wing it. Like I said, we used to have to get 91, so we'll see if it's 91 again. If it's more than 91, well then we'll have to try and finish up the rest of it. What do we got? 87, 88, 89. We're turning as sharp as we can. We'll probably just have to, nope, 90. This should do it then. If this is still 91%. 91, oh, nope. Shoot. What do we gotta get, 95 maybe? I don't think they'd make you get 100, but they might. I would say probably like 97. Because that way you have to get most of it. You can't leave little chunks. Like I have right now. But we'll see how close we gotta get. Oh, okay, more than 95. Maybe you do have to get all of it. 96. 97. Jeez. Maybe I'll have to get that one little bush over here. I got one right there too. Oh, and one up here. I mean, I guess we'll find out. So let's check. How much do we got to get? 98. Oh, you do need to get 100. Okay. Well, so you don't need to get 100% of the field, but you do need to bring it all the way up to 100%, I guess is the thing. Or do you? You need to get the whole field. Wow. Okay. Well, now I know. So you're going to want to be really careful when you're planting and harvesting. Oh, never mind. Okay. Ooh, that scared me because I was like, man, you have to get 100% of everything. That is going to be a pain in the butt to try and find out all the little spots you missed. All right, I think we'll plant this trailer right here. And I'm just going to refuel here quick, and I'll go hook up to the other trailer, and we'll start the second part. All right, so here we are. I'm just showing you guys again the location. I guess I'll back it all the way out, so you guys know where the trailer's at. And we'll hook up to the trailer here. And the easiest way that I found is basically just drive into the field. Let this thing do its work. Let's see if we can't toggle it yet. There we go. Okay, it did it for us. And basically you just drive all the way to the other side, and then you turn as sharply as you can. And you just do that back and forth down the field. So you have like streaks, like right now, right next to us is empty, then you got this streak, then you got empty, then you got this streak, and you'll kind of just keep doing that. And then when you come back through the next time, if you turn as hard as you can again, you'll get the spots that you missed the last time. Obviously this one's not straight, but yeah, over time you kind of make up for those missed spots. Uh-oh. That's not good because we missed a chunk at the end of that. But yeah, now we'll go back, and we should land one spot to the right of this field, and then we'll land on the very edge of that if we do it correctly anyways. So this time we're not going to turn quite as sharp, just because otherwise we'd land in the exact same spot. So we're going to try and land right next to it. And this does reach out just a little bit farther than the arms show on it. I was going to cut this out, but this one's actually going really, really fast. So we'll just turn. Again, not quite as sharp, or else we'd land in the same... Actually, no, this time we want to turn all the way, don't we? Alright, let's try and turn as sharp as we can. The last time was to correct one row over, but this time we were on the same row as we would have wanted to be or whatever, so this time we're good. We can just drive all the way down. I'm trying to keep it straight, but I'm going all over the place. 50%. Let's see how close we can get this. Alright, let's back up. And see if we can get... We're turning as sharp as we can, see if we can fill in this row here. Yeah, I think I'll just leave this rolling. This might just be a little bit of a longer one. We'll see. I think the first time this took me like an hour and a half, but then I got it down to like 30 minutes or so after a time or two. Tried to get a little closer to the edge. So we're going to try and get this one now. And we're doing alright, but yeah, 100% is, it doesn't leave much room for error, maybe just the corners, and that's about it. So you really got to be careful. Like, even if you drive this all the way to the edge, it toggles the mode out just before it. Like right there. So, yeah, you might miss just a little bit on each end every single time. And you got to be careful backing these trailers up a little bit too much. Whoa. Because they'll flip you over, like right here if I were to back that up a lot more, which I want to be able to get this to turn sharper. But if you do, you might flip. I've done it at least twice. I remember twice, so just be careful if you're doing that. But I think, yeah, we'll take this all the way down. We'll go to the right. We got at least 2 more streaks. We got all the way on the end, and then we got kind of a middle-ish one there. See if we can stay in the field just a little bit, we might be able to get all this edge. There we go. That should get us a good chunk. Well, the percentage didn't go up very much, 83 or whatever it was, but we definitely needed to get that edge chunk. That was a good chunk to get. And I guess this time we'll have to make one more pass, but we'll just consider this one all the way to the edge. Oh no. Alright, well I gotta make one more pass anyways, I guess. We'll try and get this. There we go. Actually, I might not need to do that. If I do this side, and then I do this side again, like right now I'm doing the left side, if I do the right, I might be able to finish that all the way up to 100. I should be able to, actually. It's a good chunk. That's a really good chunk there. 100. Nice. Perfect. Alright, we'll park this just off over here. I'm just going to try and turn it around first. Alright, I just wanted to show you guys again. So it's asking for this specific potato harvester trailer. There is one over here that we found through our exploring, but again, when I did this on PTS, it wants us to use this specific trailer. So yeah, this is what we're backing up to. And this, where we're at right now, is actually going to be the trailer store once we finish this mission, or contract, I guess, technically. It'll be right behind us, right here. We're really close to the field. It's just through the trees over there. You might be able to see it, but... Okay, we're here to do the third part now. Let's get this thing to fold down. There we go. Again, this will grab further out than the actual, like, arm things reach. But you're going to want to turn a little bit before the end on each of these, just to make sure that you stay in the zone. As you can see, I'm just barely staying in, which is fine, because that way we get as close to the edge as we can. Like that, we got really close. What I like to do is just back up like this, and then you, at least on this one backs up really nice, and you can just sort of go down the side, and then you make sure you got the edge all the way, because the edges are pretty tough to get on this sometimes. So if you turn as sharp as you can, then stop, back up and just kind of corner it a little bit. It makes it harder the next time, but at least then when you're doing it, you're not going out of bounds or whatever the next time around. But alright, yeah, we're gonna finish up this field, and again, this one will probably come out. The videos are going to be weird for the first little bit, because I'm going to try and come out with the stuff that I know people really want to see first, which is normally how to get the vehicle and all the upgrades. Speaking of that, I was going to check to see if they have the upgrades for the raised for the, I think it's 57X and 47 NF1424. It might be the 1430, I forget which one. But there's 2 raised suspensions that weren't in the game yet. And I was going to check if those say to explore Belozersk glades or if they are still just kind of blank. I'm assuming they're in here, but I could be totally wrong. But I did check. What did I check now? I forgot. Shoot. I just lost my train of thought. Oh, I did check the 57X and, well, all of the Wolf Pack, the Western Star trucks. I said that kind of weird. I did check them all, and they all have all-wheel drive now, which is really nice. So the buff that we got on the PTS a while ago is now in the main game, so that's cool. What are we at, 60%? I think we should be able to back this up. I did refuel again with our tanker truck over here. We eat up the fuel pretty good with the tractors. I'm not sure exactly how much, but I mean, as you can see, we're burning up 15 to, yeah, I suppose around 15 to 20 per minute. We'll back up just to stay in bounds here. I did miss a little bit over there, but I think that should be fine. As long as we get somewhat close to our goal, which we got around the edges really, really well, so I don't think we got to worry about that at all. This is probably the worst part of it right here. I got a really bad turn there. I'm going to see if I can just clip the edge here, make the turn a little bit easier. Try the same thing here. And I guess we're missing it, going way out. I'm gonna grab this one. It's fine. As long as we're clipping off a little bit and making it a little bit easier. So now let's see if we can get this. Nope, we're gonna miss it, aren't we? There we go. Now we're getting it. It's obviously going to be too short of a turning circle for us to get like all of this now pretty soon. Yeah, like now we can't make this turn, but we're at 84%. We'll just back up and straighten out like we were doing earlier. And we'll just do like 3 passes, and that'll probably get us the rest of the way there. You can get 4 rows of this if you get, basically if you drive right on these 2 rows. So that's going to maximize your capability, I guess. As you can see at the start I didn't have it, but towards the middle. Maybe it didn't, I don't know, it looks like I just ran those ones over, didn't actually pick them. Or harvest them or whatever. Alright, let's go back just a little bit. Let's go for this part here. Perfect. I think we'll just go all the way until we hit these last 2 just to get them. No real reason. And actually, heck, now that I'm out here, I might as well grab all these ones. That one's just a plant. Yeah, I was going to cut most of this, but I think I'll just leave most of this in there. Might be kind of boring for you guys, but I think most of you guys like to see gameplay, and so, well, I mean, I guess you all like to see gameplay. A lot of the videos I make are how-to videos, just because that's what people look for, and so it's kind of a gateway into my gameplay videos, hopefully. 99%, look at how much we got left. So if you go around the edges, you can leave quite a bit left. Oh, we missed like 1 more plant. Alright, well this should be it. This will open the gateways and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so let's see. Show rewards. We got access to location. which I think that is this warehouse just right here. One of these was here, and now there's a second one, I believe. But it opens up so much that I forget. So access to gateway and access to gateway, that means we can go to both the gateways basically. And then access to location, I'm not positive, but I think this means the gateways maybe in the other sections are now open. I'm not really sure. But yeah, we get trailer store access and a bunch of other stuff, so. Alright. That is going to be it for this episode, guys. Stay tuned for the next one. We'll be coming out with a lot of Snowrunner content over the next couple of days and even weeks. So let's drop this here. And we're going to go see if we can go get the Kirovets K-700. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to watch another video, there's a random video on screen and another playlist. Please be sure to share the video, like it, comment, and subscribe. Turn on those bell notifications so you're notified when I upload. And until next time, peace.